Hello and congratulations on your 90th anniversary. My name is Brenda Boss and I am your first vicar. I am so delighted that the internship program has gotten better and better every year. I wanted to tell you that one of the things I learned while I was with you might surprise you. Even though Pastor Jim was so generous and I preached over 25 times when I was with you, one of the things that I learned most was how to lead worship, how to do confession and forgiveness, how to be at the font, how to preside at table. And that, I think, has just been so foundational as I now serve one church with two completely different worship services. I'll be honest, another thing I learned was how to move furniture around the sanctuary and decorate it in a tasteful way, which I also learned from Pastor Jim and the Altar Guild and all of you, especially at Christmas time. And also I want to say thank you to the Adult Forum, where I learned so much about how to teach and lead discussions with adults. And specifically Sarah Stegelmeyer, who said to me, "You have an education, share it." And that has really been foundational in how I approach my congregation now. And speaking of my congregation, we took the liberty of sending you this greeting.
This is Pastor Brenda Boss with Christ Lutheran Church in San Clemente. We send our greetings and congratulations on 90 wonderful years of answering God's call to gospel.
Hi St. Paul's, greetings from New York City. I'm Becca. As some of you know, I'm your 2013-2014 vicar.
And I'm Abby. I am your 2013-2014 choir member and vicar's wife.
We are so sad that we can't be here there with you today to celebrate your 90th anniversary. What an amazing moment to mark all the awesome ministry that you've been doing in Southern California for the last 90 years. Abby and I certainly were only with you for a year, but it was such a transformative time for us. You loved us so much, we learned so much, and we had so incredibly much fun learning from you and growing with you. What else did we want to say, Abby?
Did you say anything about a party?
Oh yeah, what I did want to say is that we're mostly sad that that we missed this opportunity to celebrate with you, because we know that you throw a really good party. We hope that you have so much fun. You're in our prayers. We've been so blessed by you, and here's to another 90 amazing years of ministry at St. Paul's.
Greetings, St. Paul's Lutheran Church in Santa Monica, California, from Joel Berglund, Vicar number 3, now in Plymouth, Minnesota. Congratulations on your 90th anniversary as a congregation. As you are watching this video right now, I am probably getting ordained, and that makes me so happy that the timing of my ordination also falls at a time of celebration in the life of your congregation. Even though you are all in California, I carry you with me in so many ways as I began being a pastor. I carry you with me physically. I've got Sue Reams made me a communion set, which we'll be using at my ordination. And I have the cross that the Villalobos gave me, and I have my Bible from the youth gathering. And I think of you whenever I come across these items. I also carry you with me in the ways that I have been shaped as a pastor by your congregation. You, as St. Paul's Lutheran Church, have taught me what it means to be open to God in so many ways. Your openness to God's grace and mercy, slowly feeding you and shaping you week after week, has led you to become open to one another and to receive one another in difference. It's also opened you up to hear the voices in our society that we don't hear from often, the voices of the poor and the immigrant and the stranger, those who are hated or persecuted. You also have this tremendous connection to the wider church. You know that when you gather there in your building, you are gathering with Christians across the globe. And so whether that's being part of the ELCA and cherishing that connection to the Synod, or to reaching across ecumenically, or to listening and partnering with people across the globe, those are some of the commitments that I carry with me. And finally, St. Paul's, you are marked by a spirit of abundance, a trust in God's abundance, a trust in God's abundant love and mercy that flows from God to and through each one of you. May your next 90 years be filled with that abundant joy and life and love. May you be rooted in openness, and may you cherish the connections that you have formed. Thank you so much, and I pray for you so often. Be blessed.
Hello, this is Christian Kohler, and I'm here in the sanctuary at St. Paul's. Congratulations, St. Paul's, on the celebration of your 90th anniversary year. So I've only been here about 2 months, but I think I've already experienced much of what makes St. Paul's so special. One of those things is summed up by something that someone told me when I first visited in April. That person told me, "We may be small in number, but we're mighty in love, and you'll feel it." I did feel it when I was welcomed here in September. I'm sure you've all felt it. The community of Santa Monica has felt it, and I think the world has felt it through the ways that you've reached out to serve your neighbors near and far. So my guess is that love is what's fueled this special place for the past 90 years, and I pray that it will continue to do so for years to come. So congratulations on your 90th anniversary.